faucet and the water just shooting out of there like crazy. Alright, then you got the drains. It's more expensive to put cast iron all the way up to the drains, like the toilet and the drain for the kitchen and the tub. So the city allows you to run PVC from the ground up to the drains to the fixtures.
Okay.
But you can't have PVC in the ground. In the ground,
You can't?
you cannot.
Okay.
It has to be cast iron. So some people still put the PVC in the ground and they paint it to get away with it. That's the way you get away with it. But if the city is really on you, they'll have you break all this up to see what's actually in the ground.
So what's this?
I'm assuming that's a water line. So they got two types of water lines. The old school was the galvanized pipe. That's what this is. And this is probably, they probably teed off back there. They probably had galvanized in here and didn't run any new copper. This is basically prone to getting what they call a trap in it, which is a water plug. You know, it gets a lot of like debris or sediment in it. That galvanized pipe holds that. But if you got copper, it'll just...
Is that what's wrong with the water in, because they have a lot of galvanized
Where?
Detroit?
No, they have lead pipe. So,
Oh.
and actually we got lead pipe too. We just got it for a shorter distance, but I think they got it all the way through their whole water system. So, but that's what they used it back in the day. Okay, so we went through plumbing, gas, and the apartment electric down there. So here your electric, they got, instead of putting the meters in each one of the apartments, they got all 3 meters here. But they don't have any disconnects here. Remember those disconnects I was telling you?
Yes.
I mean, this is a light bill. I mean,
It runs to those boxes.
it's a timer or something. Yeah, it's a timer, see?
Oh.
What is the time?
Probably the lights on the outside. And this is an old fuse box. Yeah. A whole bunch of bullshit running out of there. So, I have to find out. I think they may not have to put disconnects down here because the boxes are all in the basement. But if they were in separate units, then they would put 2 of the disconnects like we got over on Green.
Right.
So that if the police or the fire department came and they need to shut the power off in the building, they know they can come straight to the building and shut them out without having to go to each apartment and shut them off.
But doesn't
That's-
this look like this was just freshly
It
done?
was, yeah. So here's where you come across people doing it the right way and the wrong way. So this was a shortcut. So you have to know this is what you want, but this is gonna be a shortcut. So, and I know it's a shortcut too because in looking at the boxes, you could see BX wire. BX wire is that wire that comes in like that, like accordion. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see.
Right, so what lesson learned is just because it's new doesn't mean it's right.
Exactly. This is BX.
Oh, okay.
So the reason why this is the city gonna allow this is because if there's a shortage in this,
Ain't no way to get to it.
ain't no way to replace it. You gotta go in and take this whole cord out. Whereas if it's a shortage in this, you can snatch the wiring out of this and replace it with new wire.
Right. Okay.
So the city don't allow BX. They don't allow it past like a 7-foot span. But you can't have it running all the way through the house like they did in here.
Yeah, we were saying how clean these were.
Yeah. Actually, this is high enough for another apartment.
It is.
You could put another apartment down here, but let me see. You only got
1 inch.
You got 1 inch. Oh, you got 2. You got the one we came down and this one.
And there's the third one right there.
A third one. Oh, yeah. Yep. So what will happen is if I was to lay this out, I would put a wall here. Let's see. But that's the furnace for, you'd have to move the furnace back here because this would be a common area. Alright, so put a wall here and then all of this going back will be used for the apartment, stairs coming up and down, and then the tenants in the unit, they can have access to their meters in the back without having to come into this
That's
apartment.
probably why there's two doors. Because I was like, why are there two doors so close to each other? But it didn't look like this door went straight to the outside. From what me peeking through, it looks like there's another like.
It's probably yeah. See what's back there.